Alright, and ready to go?
Yeah, LeSzNy vs GEKKO, here we go, map 3. Starting off with LeSzNy's point of view, in fact.
And GEKKO starting off with a little bit of lava damage. Probably still not feeling the best, but he can, but good spawn for him. Wow.
Oh my god, LeSzNy rocket jumping up a second time. That's a surprising choice there. GEKKO
Yeah, that was crazy.
turned it around, I mean, effectively with that.
That was a really bad move.
The second red is going to be up in a second. Looks like GEKKO should take this cleanly, considering the position of LeSzNy. Wow, he's caught him out in the corner. That's really nice. Finally, he's got the first frag.
And I mean, I did interview LeSzNy before the tournament, and he said that the first games he plays, he's usually really spot on, but then he tends to kind of get kind of too aggressive, a little bit carried away, and that was a really bad spawn, bad start for him. That was completely unnecessary rocket jump when he had a weapon disadvantage. Rocket jumping in the plasma is like the most ridiculous thing you can do.
Yeah. It's interesting the fact that GEKKO disconnected and came back and he's delayed it quite a long time. Maybe LeSzNy's lost a bit of focus. He's just thinking, oh, I found this first most easy. It drops down. GEKKO's going to get the third frag here.
Yeah, and what better could have happened to GEKKO than a 3-0 start in the first minute?
Yeah.
And nothing for LeSzNy at all right now.
They're just cruising around the map. He looks pretty confident and comfortable, much like LeSzNy looked on Blood Run, in fact. Like he's completely in control. LeSzNy just looks on the back. I'm going to switch around to LeSzNy. He's got a shotgun to work with.
And he's been in the shotgun area for the last 30 seconds.
What the hell?
That was nice, actually.
GEKKO wasn't looking his way. He had no idea where he was, but LeSzNy's just kind of committed
too
suicide
aggressive.
with that.
Completely unnecessary going to center map. You could have first just looked. He would have seen GEKKO and he could have run back.
At this rate, it's going to be over very soon. I mean, GEKKO's just picking up the frags so comfortably, and LeSzNy's doing nothing to him.
He's got to slow it down. And it looks an awful lot like the ZTN game, where GEKKO kept challenging and challenging all the items.
Yeah.
It's just not the type of map you want to do it. And GEKKO has a great rotation, right? Most
beautiful
and the red and the mega.
He's actually hitting 45% lightning gun.
And LeSzNy didn't have a red yet. He had 1 mega and 3 yellows. Kinda says it all. GEKKO in full control for the whole game. And I mean, the items he had, 2 of them were off the spawn, off the very first spawn. So GEKKO really had controlled the map completely for the last 2 minutes. Very impressive.
So how does LeSzNy come back into this? Just got to slow it down and then ambush on an item, or?
Exactly the same thing I said for GEKKO on the last map. LeSzNy needs to do. He needs to slow down. He needs to first stack up, and this red will help him a lot in that regard. And then once he's stacked up, he needs to attack. But I don't think
bad position.
I don't think that is quite the moment yet.
Massive height disadvantage.
Yeah, and GEKKO still had stack-wise, not to mention, of course, a ridiculous position to fight from.
Okay, LeSzNy going to challenge over this red. Hits decent rockets at the start of that battle, actually, but he is outstacked. Oh, and the red, as GEKKO got knocked off, managed to grab it as it spawned. So, I mean, everything's going GEKKO's way.
Yeah, quite a funny fight, because both players were kind of trying to delay the rockets to get a better shot. And so they just ended up standing in front of each other, just kind of waiting. Come on, do their first move. And yeah, GEKKO's gonna get everything again. Surely LeSzNy can't defend this red.
Seriously gonna challenge over it. He managed to grab it, and is he gonna escape? He is.
Yeah.
But GEKKO going aggressive on him, shaft on shaft.
Good weapon choice.
Very nice by GEKKO. He's gonna get the mega out of this one as well, so it's perfectly timed. Get the frag.
Yeah, and maybe now, nice LG damage. They're LeSzNy a little bit ahead stack-wise. He's gonna get the red, so really the last chance. He's gonna make stuff happen now.
GEKKO knocks himself up in the air. He could be caught out here. He's only got 66 health. Bit of grenade spam, and he's got to be cautious. 15 seconds before the mega, so he's gonna be waiting here a long time. Could be here.
GEKKO's right above LeSzNy.
Let's switch around to LeSzNy. Is he gonna take the jump pad attack?
He needs to. He needs to attack now. And
whoa, GEKKO goes so aggressive.
GEKKO did him a favor there. Gave away the first frag with 7 to go. And LeSzNy can rocket jump out now, surely get a second. Oh my god.
What the hell was that? The weirdest rocket jump.
Yeah, that was not a good rocket jump.
And look at those rockets by GEKKO. It's just thrown any advantage LeSzNy had just built up. Although he does have the item times at least, and nothing's really up yet.
Yeah, LeSzNy's still looking good if he gets the shred and the mega. He'll have full stack. Nice LG damage.
Oh, the mega 1 second. GEKKO manages to grab it.
Ah, that was good by GEKKO anyway. That was so close. He died just getting the mega, and LeSzNy doesn't even realize it, sitting on it a bit. But now LeSzNy's way lower than GEKKO, and I guess it's a good move in the end, even though he died.
LeSzNy in trouble now. He's on the back foot. He's going to miss out on this red, surely. GEKKO's just taken that mid-yellow as well. He sees the red up. He's going to... No, GEKKO does take it, so yeah, GEKKO way on top here. Wow, what the...
Nice attempt. I mean, he missed the jump, but that was...
Here we go.
Would have been a good application of the jump. Not many people can do it. Of course, Buxton has shown it to us in the last Rising Stars Cup. Off the red wall to the mega. Can be a pretty nice shortcut, but of course he failed it, so... Trying to show off, didn't work.
That rocket jump attack by LeSzNy actually worked out pretty decent until he didn't connect with the other.
Yeah, he didn't have LG then, so... Wow, great LG damage. MG damage, excuse me. 4 HP for GEKKO.
Actually, dies in the lava there. Mega is up in 1 second, but he's not going to wait around for that. GEKKO backs off for the 50.
GEKKO's still rocking. Yeah, 54 HP now. And GEKKO will save again. Yeah, this is pretty much where I would get.
Oh my god, that is brilliant rockets by GEKKO, and somehow he evaded taking any real damage there. LeSzNy just mindlessly chasing there. I think, yes, yeah, I was going to say he's got to give that one up.
I'm glad we finally have a premature GG. Really not a fan of garbage time. Unless, of course, LeSzNy felt like he really needed to prove himself something, but saves us some time. And let's see what the next map is. I guess LeSzNy will not pick Hub.
Let's go to a quick commercial first.